Greetings, pod fans. It's day 21 of Pod Vegeta. Pod videos himself every day in April. And I'm kind of upset right now. So, what happened and why are you upset, Pod? Great question. So I spent about almost 20 minutes sitting here eating turkey burgers, case in point, and recording it. And at the end of it, I was left with a .dat file when I put the card into my computer that had no size. That's never happened before, and that's really annoying. I wish that video still existed, because I spent 20 minutes talking, and now I don't have that video. I'm not a happy camper man. So I'm going to try and go through quickly what I talked about, but there was a lot, so... God damn it! It was just a chat, and now it's gone, and now we're upset. So first of all, this piece of string. Oh wow, it's a piece of string. Yes, but this was actually quite important to me. This piece of string broke today, and it has been on this wrist for about a year and 4 months. So this piece of string was part of a tag for a hoodie, I believe, that I got for Christmas in Christmas 2018. On that day, I took it off and I was like, oh cool, and I tied it around my wrist and it stayed there until today. It didn't really come off very often at all. So it was after getting really ragged and stuff, so I was expecting it, but it's upsetting. So I'd like some F's in chat, and hopefully he's doing well in Bracelet Valhalla by now, and they're not making fun of him for being a piece of string. Another thing that I talked about, I'm doing well with the being alone all of the time and socially isolating and all of that, but I do miss my girlfriend and seeing, face-to-face contact and all of that. It sucks to not have that. That's bad. I'll get by talking to everyone else vocally, or like through headphones, but not getting to see a face in real life is upsetting. So yeah, that was another point that I made in that video. Then we moved on to a number of video game things. I got a key to Valorant, which I don't know if I'm actually going to play. It does seem cool, but I am super freaked out by playing those kind of games where I don't really know what I'm doing. Because people will give out to me for not knowing what I'm doing. It's the same in CSGO. I'll only play if I have friends. On top of that, I have started playing Civilization 5. I played it for the first time. I've never played a Civilization game. Played it last night, and it's actually lots of fun. Some of my friends are playing a multiplayer game. It's real cool. Online, I don't know if you know what it is, but it's a strategy game. You are a person who did civilization. You're building up a civilization, making cities, making people to settle other things, making armies to fight other people, dealing with resources, dealing with happiness, trying to make your people be happy, and keep your resources in the thumbs up. So I'm actually having a lot of fun with that. Going to play more this evening. But yeah, it's a cool game. It seems interesting, and it's very different to what I usually play, because I usually play kind of fast-paced platformers, FPSs, MOBAs, that kind of thing. And it's a lot more grand-scale chess. So that's cool. Another thing I talked about is, if you were a fan of my streaming, I really only did it for about a week. And that is because I get anxious about a lot of things. If we go back to, me being not really playing CSGO, or probably not going to be playing Valorant, because people talking. When I'm streaming, a lot of the time people will, they'll offer suggestions and stuff, and that's totally fine. But when people who are super knowledgeable in the game come in and they expect you to ask them questions, they're trying to help or whatever. But for me, I'm just trying to entertain. I'm trying to play through a game for the first time, and I get kind of spooked by that when people are offering me assistance and I'm doing it wrong, probably, or I haven't built up the muscle memory to do the moves that they're saying. It's kind of spooky. So I do want to go back to streaming, because I do really like it. It is a lot of fun, but for now it's just going to be on the back burner. So sozzles, if you enjoyed that. On top of that, I just want to mention that, in the past on this channel, there have been accounts that I have banned. And that is generally just because if people are over a long time, if people are just leaving comments that are annoying to me, like just if it's a regular thing where an account is just kind of saying things or pointing out things or just not being nice, it does get to me and it like totally messes up my mental. So on occasion, I have actually banned people without really saying it to them because um, I have this aversion to going out and being like, hey, could you stop that? Because then it gets turned around that you're the bad guy. So rather than that, if people are just going to pick out every little detail or whatever, and just over this is like only people who've done it over years. Like, if you see something wrong in a video, say it. But if it's going to be like every video and you're just saying things for to get a rise out of me or to make it weird or to almost insult me without really insulting me, it gets to the point where I just no thanks. I can't deal with that. So see ya. There is no three strike well, there's a lot of strikes. You just don't know that you're on a strike policy. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should explain what goes on in my head, but I get really anxious and I just people, things do weigh on me a lot. So yeah, sozzled. Like my main thing behind that is if the only joy you're finding from this channel is making fun of me or like picking out the little details or proving me wrong in the comments, then like it's much easier for you to just not watch because that must be really like taxing on you. It's real taxing on me. So let's just go our separate ways. Sozbud, you have been banhammered. But yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to talk about. I still have a little bit of turkey burger left. This is number 4, by the way. I ate 3 while recording that other thing. This is turkey burger number 4. I did mention in the other one that it was about this is about 1,500 calories and is my kind of regular dinner at the moment. It also shows off that I'm not just eating pasta as I was very recently. But yeah, I do hope you enjoy your day. If you're not with your loved ones, let them know that you miss them and that they're good people. And I will talk to you all tomorrow, probably with a spooky story, and hopefully my camera doesn't do that stupid thing again. Yeah, enjoy yourselves, don't get lost, and yeah, live well. Slán.